Yo my people, how are you all doing? It is me, tomironi, 123 people. I hope you're having an incredible day. Sadly, today no 6 p.m. content and no more videos after this one. I will be back tomorrow, people, but look, emergency came up, I have to take care of it, you know what I mean, guys? You know how it is. Real life is always more important than the game. Make sure to care about those around you, people. But I still wanted to bring out something for you guys early in the morning so you guys can have something to at least work off of. In terms of comments, I know I've been lagging behind as well, guys, but like I said, I've had things to deal with. I will be back to sorting out comments when I'm back in the evening, late evening, so make sure to comment down anything. I'll be happy to help you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe as always. I'd be so happy, guys, especially after the grueling few days. It'd be very nice to see some positivity. Let's go straight into it, guys. We're talking about tactics I'm using in the Elite Division before the season ends and before you go into the next season, people. Post patch, what am I using? To start off with, 4-4-2, second variation, my favorite formation really when it comes to balanced. This is the formation I'm starting the game with, guys. 40 width, 60 depth. 40 width because I want to make sure they're compact, especially the wingers. I don't want them too stretched out. And depth 60 because I want to be using this as a pressing formation, and I want to make sure that I can get obviously the best out of my players and get them forward and getting the ball back a lot quicker than usual. Build up play balance because this formation works best when it's balanced, guys. We don't want to over hurry it and we don't want to slow down its transition either, because that's where it excels. Chance creation is going to be direct passing, guys. It's just what works, man. It just gets your players up there. They just start sprinting. It's absolutely incredible, people. Direct passing is probably the one you'll see on nearly everything. 45 width in attack, just because I don't want to make it too wide and then not be able to get the ball out to my players on the side, which is so important. Players in the box 6, I want to make sure I can overload the box, but I don't have too many players in there so I don't get counted unnecessarily, hence the 2 corners and 1 free kick. Straight into the play instructions, people. Both players on stay central and stay forward. Very important. In a 4-4-2, you want to make sure those 2 players are up there constantly supporting you, allowing you to play the ball into them. Remember, I brought out those tutorials for you guys on how to beat the press. One of the best ways is getting the ball to these 2. Get them on stay forward. The left mid and the right mid are going to be on comeback on defense and get into box for cross. The reason for this is I want them running up and down the line, people. I want them coming back to help me out, and I want them getting into the box for cross against my opposition as well, because it is so important. Now, the 2 CDMs, both going to be on stay back cover center. They need to cover up the 2 center backs and make sure that those 2 center backs are all times safe and covered. The right back and the left back both stay back while attacking. Like I said before, the 4-4-2, you don't want to get exposed on the wings, so the most important thing you can do is make sure they don't stay back, and then the goalkeeper comes for crosses. Now, people, moving into the formation I use when I'm defending a lead in the last few minutes. Here we go. It's the 4-2-3-1 second variation. I made a video on this if you want to look at it specifically, but what I do is 48 width, 40 depth. Now the players are already going to be moving back, so you don't have to worry too much about, the kind of problem which is drop back and all that kind of stuff. The players are going to drop back anyway. It's just how FIFA is coded. Balanced build-up play. Chance creation is going to be possession, because we want to make sure that there's little gaps between players and I can easily pass the ball to them. 50 width. Very importantly, because you don't want to make it too stretched out. You want to make sure the players are all in the right positions. 1 player in the box, because come on, guys, at this point if you're attacking, I don't know what you're doing. Corners probably on 1, free kicks on 1. I don't know why the corners were on 2. It's probably a mistake, people. But here we go. Stay central, stay forward on the striker. We need someone staying up there, receiving the ball. That's so important, people. It doesn't get more important than this. One person needs to be up there, helping you at all times to start those counter-attacks. The cam, just balance. Let him run around. Let him do his job. Just keep him super balanced. The left mid and the right mid, get into box, come back on defense, stay wide and get him behind. Lots of instructions there. I want them coming back on defense to help me out with the passes. I want them getting into the box for cross, so I can score those late minute goals. Stay wide, get him behind. Massively important. If they stay wide, it means it's harder to get to them, allowing you to have more space to pass into the striker. Get in behind, meaning that they can run in behind and cause problems for the wing backs, allowing you to stretch out the opposition towards the end. both CDM, stay back, cover centre, like before. Just cover up the two centre backs, people. At this point, I don't see what else you need to be doing. Left back, right back, both on stay back, but also the overlap instructions added. The overlap is added so we can get these players who are just staying wide the ball easier, especially when there's a lot of pressing. I said it again. I did a video on how to beat team press, and one of the things is passing over to these wing backs and then passing into the midfielders or the forwards. It's such an important method. Moving on swiftly, people, we're going into the attacking formation. So this is the formation I'd be using if I need a goal, but things are not super stressful yet. This is just a formation I want to change things up into. The 4-3-1-2 is absolutely perfect for this. It allows you for quick first time passes. It's way better than the 4-1-2-1-2 at the moment. It is such an effective formation, people. So we have a balanced style, 50 width, 60 depth. 50 width because, guys, look, it's already compact as it is. You don't need to make it any more compact. 60 depth because you need to be attacking people, you need to get the goal, so you want to be pressing up against the opposition a bit more. Balanced build up, you don't need to make a fast build up, we are not that stressed yet. Direct passing, as always, guys, you know I like my direct passing, has to be in there. 55 width so that the players are not too compact on their attack, but they're not too far from each other so that they cannot transition into the 50 width in defense. 6 players in the box because I think, once again, we need to be overloading the box at this point and scoring. Remember, this tactic is also on my channel. 2 corners, 1 free kicks, guys. Straight into the play instructions. One of your players is going to be on stay central, come back on defense to link with the cam. It's kind of like a target man. You'd see it perfectly in my gameplay video for the 4-3-1-2, which was super successful. The other one, guys, stay central, get in behind, stay forward. Pretty simplistic on this one, really. You just want to make sure that the players are always up there and you get someone running in behind because they are absolutely essential to that. The cam is just on stay forward, nothing else changing there. Stay back, cover center on the middle center mid that they cover, so that they cover once again the 2 center backs, creating a nice little triangle between them. The one on the right side is going to be on cover center balanced. So this player is going to be box to box, and the other player is going to be on get forward, cover wing. This is your more attacking player who's going to be overlapping the whole attack. Sorry, guys, made a mistake there. Who's going to be overlapping the whole attack, you know, 2 strikers and the cam, allowing you to have a wide option. It's perfect, guys. And then overlap on your left back and right back, because you're trying to press up at this point and score goals. It is so important to get these players up there. As always, comes for crosses on the goalkeeper. And last tactic, people, the one you go to when you really need the goal in the last few minutes. Press after possession loss, 4-2-4, 55 width, 70 depth. Because at this point you have nothing left to lose. Just push up everyone, guys. This is a self-explanatory tactic. Once again, it is on my channel. I just released this one, actually. Build up play balanced, because fast build up is too chaotic. All the players are going up anyway at this point, and you'll need to be smashing the ball up there with the long driven pass, which I made a tutorial for, because otherwise you will not get it there. Fast build up will make it even worse, people. Chance creation, direct passing, as always, get the players running in behind. 50 width, because you got players out wide and in the middle. Don't mess around with that too much. 8 players in the box. Super important. Get everyone up there, guys. Look, 2 strikers, both on stay central, stay forward, guys. You need them up there at this point. You need them pressing against the opposition. I don't know why the hell it switched my players. It should be like this. The right winger and the left winger come short, stay wide, get into box, stay forward. Stay forward because I want them to stay up the bound and come short and help out my left back and right back in transition in the play. Stay wide because I need them to stay out wide so the 2 players in the middle can stay there. And then get into box for cross because I want them to be overlapping and creating chances for me at the back post. 2 centre mids, one of them on stay back cover centre because you need someone to help you out. It's also because it's a more recycle of the ball kind of tactic, allowing you to get the ball back quickly and start attacking again. And the other player on balanced and cover centre to play a box to box role. Lastly, comes for crosses, and then obviously left back, right back need to be on join the attack and overlap, so you get an absolute overload of players going up there, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and it's helped you. Like I said, appreciate all of your support. Until next time, peace.